Let the games begin.
Oh boy, I am so excited.
The battle to remain unrecognized. Good luck, have fun. In case you don't, in which case, I'm sorry.
I wish the viewing audience luck and fun.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm at 54, 53, 52, same as you, or
Oh
need to
no,
pause?
we are synced up because we were both in. We don't have to do that thing anymore.
Hells yeah!
Oh yeah.
Bring it on! Welcome to a 1v1 between Scrutable and Puffalope, the newest champions.
Well, we'll see.
Although everything's seeming kinda broken already, unless...
The Neo harassing right away, immediately doing a drop. What's that? The backstab to kill the creeps. So I feel like Puffalope is an active player.
I feel like my game is broken, and I'm not surprised, but I am disappointed.
Oh boy.
I am in the first second of the match. All the controls still work, but everything... There we go! Okay, I'm at 5 seconds. Let me know, what's your timestamp right now?
38.
I'll let you know when I hit 38.
All right. Let's go, Airmech! Yes!
Oh man, it just wouldn't be a Saturday without this kind of excitement.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Buffalo going with Gemini, just deploying those at its fortress. I'm at 31, 2. Scrutable dropping on his own close. 35, 6, 7, 8. And
Boom!
You're with me.
There we go.
Amen. Scrutable
So
with
I
a good
guess you
level
were
up.
not... I guess you weren't really paying attention because of your whole dilemma during
No.
my analysis.
Oh, no,
but,
not at all.
But because of a move that Puffalope did, which involves more recent mechanics from the Neo that were introduced, my guess is that Puffalope is an active, high-level player.
So, was he like doing the backstab something?
A drop backstab, very efficiently done.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that. That is a hard move to get down.
It is very hard, yes.
It takes pretty precise timing.
I mean, not that a nuclear pizza or a Turkleton couldn't do that with a little bit of practice, but just more likely, it's someone that has been doing it for a while.
So the mid fight's already started in earnest, and honestly, Scrutable's got a little bit of the forward advantage here, in my opinion. Although
yeah.
Both players going with Blade Guardians, so very familiar with meta. So you could argue that both are up-to-date, current, happening hipsters.
The Saucer Blade Guardian is kind of a strange choice to me. I feel like Energy Guardian or even Radar Guardian would be a nice thing for a Saucer to have.
But instead of Death Rays going almost entirely Abduct, it would seem.
That is the meta. I would not be surprised if we see a couple balloons pop out by this Scrutable guy.
That would actually be really awesome.
But he has Seekers out. That's something that you don't really see very much anymore. It's mostly Flackers.
Actually, just seeing anti-air at all in a 1v1 is a little bit uncommon, especially coming from, like, when you're going against a Neo, going missile anti-air is kind of a questionable choice in and of itself. But I guess as long as it's early in the game. Scrutable picking up the lockboxes rather than continuing to press mid, but okay, interesting choice.
I mean, it does seem like the one ratchet that Scrutable has down there is supporting sufficiently, so, he did have the time to do a little bit of a side mission.
There's no Buckies, no artillery, but they are both going with the Busters, so this is going to turn into a leapfrog war, but neither side has Osprey, so there's going to be carnage on both sides. One Buster going down for red, two Busters going down for red. Blue, meanwhile, not really losing much of anything. Oh, scratch that. Neo backstab still pretty good.
Either way, one thing's for sure, both of these players are extremely skilled. No one could really pull this off without a decent amount of experience, so yeah, this is turning out to be pretty cool.
Well, I don't think we had any true noobs sign up in that sense. I think just about everyone who bothers playing the game is reasonably competent. They can all beat the AI.
I'm still a little confused about this Saucer Blade Guardian thing. I'm yet to see this player use the blades. You know,
Are you seeing this?
I am, and
Okay.
I'm a little confused as to why Puffalo wasn't shooting back. But whatever.
He, he
On
was
top of
just
the
waiting
post.
for the saucer to go away. He's going to drop butchers on the outpost. Unfortunately, one does get taken down, so that is not going to be a successful capture. Brutes and the abduct makes things awkward,
Very
to say the
awkward
least.
indeed. So the Sam's being brought up by Puffalo, gonna try to cheese a different post, the back corner post.
If at first you don't succeed, you have failed. So he's just going to keep pressing that. Although Scrutable
Yeah,
had probes, so that's a rapid drop down. No defense. So they
and
trade one
the
base for
Brute's
one.
coming out.
Well, Brutes aren't going to do too hot against Gemini, so the Gemini are going to be able to hold this. I would think that Scrutable should actually push his advantage here, because he's got his own close outpost for red. He just needs to drop a tank or two on the fort and get this base race started.
Sams are easy to kill though, so I think the neutralization is not. He needs to start spamming out a bunch of infantry if he wants to hold that post.
Well,
Puffalo.
yeah, Puffalope really needs to get some other stuff up. Although Gaddy on the socket and Scrutable gets taken down, I think that's locked down pretty hard. We'll see if Puffalope's actually going to try and lock down that outpost, or if he's going to, he's going to go back to defense, see if he can't neutralize Scrutable before he actually tries to go for the fort. Which
I mean, I think
honestly
it's the
feel
right
that would have been
choice.
it would have been the better decision, I think, to just go straight for the fort for either player, because both forts undefended. So you can get
Oh
so
my
much free
god.
damage.
The abduct speed was ridiculous just now.
I missed it. I feel so bad. And why are none of these units blue? That is fairly fast. Oh, we got it
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh. And Puffalo almost dead. Gonna die.
Oh.
Oh.
That's dirty. Yeah, just go
Filthy,
ahead.
really. Holy crap.
These are my tanks now. Hey, I heard you like Gemini.
So it's 52 to 24.
That's a little bit of an upkeep difference now. So that was, what, 3 Gemini, 2 Gaddies? So that's, oh shoot, 10 upkeep away from Puffalope, 10 upkeep added to Scrutable. That is turned into a mighty powerful snowball. Socketing some Brutes in the forward outpost. Buster goes down. There's virtually no ground guns left to take these Brutes down. The Neo's backstab spam really isn't going to be all that effective in neutralizing it that quickly. Brutes are pretty good, pretty buff. Looks like Puffalope's calling the GG, it would seem. I don't see anything chat, but
I would expect a surrender to come down at this point by Puffalo, but
yep.
Yeah, there you go.
That was a pretty hardcore advantage for Scrutable right there. I would say he was on the back foot, making some unusual decisions, but that abduct is so good, showing that Saucer is really not all that bad a choice.
Yeah, you know, again, the Blade Guardians didn't come into play, but the abduct is just super fast, stupid fast. So something probably has to be done about that. Looking at chat, we see some guesses here that the Neo is clearly Apple with his backstabs, but Makeshift saying that no way, Apple is better than that.
I mean, it's possible. Even good players lose games every now and then.
I love the speculation, and I encourage chat to go above and beyond these comments.
Keep it coming.
Oh, yeah.